Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button as we are on our way to try to hit that 10,000 and then a million. And then, keep on rolling and keep on rolling. Hit that notification button and bell so that way you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to tonight's video. Like I said, in tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things that I definitely want to get into. First, I want to get into this Miss Karlissa still talking about, Blueface's, Miss Jada, Alexis, and still talking about Dre's wife. Dre has went on a rant today, and it's not a bad rant, but he was politely, talking for a long time. And in this conversation that he was having, he asked the people on live and stuff, his mom has been bullying his wife. And why he says that, and he's using the word bully, is because he said that his wife has not once throughout their relationship said anything about his mother, and she still has not been saying anything. And every day this past week, his mother has woken up and has got online and has said something disrespectful about Jada Alexis, and has also called his wife some names, calling her Pillsbury Doe and a whole bunch of other names that she calls her. And he said that his wife has never said anything about his mother, so you're just bullying her at this point. And he's asking for people who support Karlissa or who follow her or who ever interact with her to let her know that what she is doing is wrong, because this is not right. And people who stand up for women's rights and stuff like that, they need to say something as well, because he feels like this isn't right. And I totally feel him on this. He just wants his mom, all the kids basically just want her just to stop. And the husband should have been, said something or left, or somebody needs to show her something, because obviously she keeps thinking that she can keep doing stuff and keep getting away with it. Why? Because she's been doing it for so many years now. So it's not going to stop right now. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel for this family, and I feel for Dre, because he's pouring out his heart and he's asking her to stop being a bully, and he's saying that this is really messing up stuff in his home. And I can only imagine, if you are married to someone and you have never said anything about their mother, and then to have them be mad about certain situations that are transpiring, and she just starts to talk about you really badly, like, you will tell your husband, like, can you say something? Can you tell her to stop? Can you make her stop? I haven't even done anything. And then with the husband that you have going back and forth telling her to stop and stuff, she's still going. Like, so he's in a lose-lose situation. And I think that the best way that everyone will have to deal with her is to totally cut her off. And the reason why I'm saying to totally cut her off is because the last time when Andre went up on that rant and he told us that he was going to cut off his mom because she stole his company and she did this and she made all this money off of the family blues and didn't give them any money and stuff like that. Why would you then be turned around in the car and eating lunch with her and all this other kind of stuff and going back to the show and doing reunions? You need not do that. And that's exactly what he did. And now it's biting him in the butt, because now she's taking it even further. And now, instead of her just talking about him or getting at him, now she's actually getting at his wife and talking about his wife who hadn't said anything to her. And it's making problems in their household now. And I'm pretty sure his wife was like, you said at one point that you was going to be done, and then you ended up going back. And I know how he feels. It's like, that's your parent at the end of the day, your mom. You only have one, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you want to have the best relationship that you absolutely can with that person. But if that person is going to keep on disrespecting you, you're going to have to show some type of restraint and something, and kind of back away from that person and let them know that it's serious. Like, you can't do this kind of stuff anymore. And one last other thing I want to get into is this P. Diddy situation. That we know that he settled with Cassie, and this is one of the quickest settlements out. Now, his lawyer did come out and say that just because Diddy, to sum it up, he said that just because Diddy settled and paid her off doesn't mean that he is guilty of the crimes and what Cassie has said. And a lot of people were like, dude, I don't think that you should be saying nothing like that. Like, you should just be happy that she was just able to get paid quickly and move on. Because this started a rumble effect, and this started a whole bunch of more people. Like, this has been, like, I'm pretty sure, like, one of the worst years for Diddy. Like, he has been accused of so many things. And to make matters even a little bit more interesting, I believe it was DJ Vlad or whoever this guy is. I'll post it up. But he made a tweet and it was towards Queen Latifah. And he said, Queen Latifah, now you came out and you were talking about how, you know, DJ Academics was going against women and all this other kind of stuff. And he said, why haven't you said anything about Diddy and him coming out with, you know, all these things? And it was kind of interesting because it was like, yeah, you did just get at, you've never said anything about anybody before. And I feel what you said over on DJ Academics. But in the same breath, you never say nothing about nobody. And then you said something about DJ Academics. But then all this information comes out about Diddy. And you don't say absolutely anything about it. Like, where does that make any types of sense at? So I totally felt him on this. But Diddy's lawyer, yeah, you should probably read some of these comments and do like how they say. And just be happy that you was able to do the deal that you did, and it be no more further probably with communications about this, because he probably can't talk about the matter. But don't act like he didn't do anything, because he's been accused of years of doing stuff, and people are now coming out all over the wars. And I wouldn't be surprised if even more people come out and say what he's done or try to, you know, go after him and sue him for the wrongdoing that he's done.
Do you have his number?
Yes.
Did you ever tell him at any point,
I said that before.
I don't appreciate, like, yo.
And he changed it.
Okay.
For me, I don't know about anybody else.
But see, a lot of things can be solved with
through communication.
It's
like you grown, like you know what you're doing.
But it don't always work out like that.
Right.
Because you could easily say like, yo, bro, I don't feel like.
Like it was one time, like, all right, we doing a stream and I left. He got somebody to smell my chair, like, or I don't know. Like he do like when I threw the chair and it made a hole in the wall, but he was like, before we went on the stream, he's like giving this pep talk to be viral, like to be yourself. All bets is off. And we like, okay, and be myself, be like tripping. We gonna go viral. But it was like afterwards, it was like he gave this bad review, and it was like, damn.
Yeah.
Why did you?
But you went back to do what that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, me, I don't give a fuck to use you back, but I'm gonna communicate why I feel that way about you. Like, all right, I can still make money with you. How? Okay, can we talk about how you made me feel the last time I was on your stream? Okay. I felt like you wanted to
Y'all did that.
Play too much. Yeah. And then he like, no, I got you, bro. Like, you really like sis. Okay, don't ever play like really here to bully you. Like,
yeah.
As an improv situation, because all he doing is like trying to like persuade his group of followers. The more www, LLL. If you tell your group of following, oh, shit is made, this, that.
Well, he has a extremely big
influence. So it's kind of like disrespectful in your face. And it's like, damn, and you're a little boy.
Well,
okay, if you a little boy and you being a little boy, why you a little boy over there?
I can dig it.
So
but it's like, I knew Kai was a big ass deal when he started that riot or that flash mob in New York. I was like, yo, that shit pretty cool. I've been trying to get him on Funky Friday too. So.
No, he cool peoples. It's just, I didn't really, I don't understand.
I just believe in communication. I believe Blue needs to talk to Kyle, Kyle needs to talk to Blue, and you can set that up. You see? Now, instead of being toxic, you can resolve an issue. You see how that works?
Yeah, but some niggas,
And there's one thing that I want to add to this video before I conclude. While Cenat was on his live stream this evening, I guess the chat brought to his attention that Chrisean Kai did an interview with Cam Newton, and I guess they were discussing Kai, and she was saying that when she went on Kai's, stream the first time with Blueface, that she felt Kai made her feel uncomfortable for first telling her to be yourself and to act like how you want to act. But then when she threw the chair and stuff like that, went back and she feels, had bad things to say about her. And Cam was going, if you felt bad about, going on his show, the stream the first time on how he felt, and you never did have a conversation with him, why go back and do the 7 days in, be a part of that with the streaming with him? Like, why make it seem like it's all good? And she says, well, we can make money together And while Kai was on the stream, he was like, no, Chrisean, like, he said he loved her and stuff like that. You know, he always tries to be positive as he can, but he's not going to lie. Like, he keeps it 100. That's one thing that I do like about Kai, and that's why I do watch his streams, because he don't be sugarcoating anything. Like, he keeps it 100. Like, and that's what he did. And he said that he wanted to call Chrisean and to have a conversation with her. And of course, right now he's on stream playing GTA, but he wanted to call and to talk to her about this. And he may still follow up and do this, but I don't like even the light that she put him in, because you brought all your friends there, you was acting a certain type of way. And if you felt like he made you feel a bad way the first time, then you shouldn't have been at his stream, and you shouldn't have joined in, you know, on allegedly making money with him. This was a good look for you, a very good look. So I don't understand. You need it, and it happened in perfect timing, right in the midst of you going through everything that you got going on. So I don't understand why you would then double back on what you said about him, because if somebody made you feel a certain way, you wouldn't be dealing with them. Well, maybe you would, because we see how you do with Blueface. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'm going to catch you on the next video respectfully.